Well, CGTN's Nick Harper followed the discussions at the UN Security Council closely and filed the following report.
Well, this mission renewal has not been the easiest to come by. The UN Security Council were meant to vote on it on Wednesday, but there was disagreement among the council members and they had to delay the vote by 48 hours. The United States wanted to reduce the cap on the number of troops that are allowed to be deployed to the DRC by a quarter, but some of the other council members expressed concern that considering the recent uptick in violence, perhaps now was not the best time to make so severe a cutback. So there has been an intense period of negotiations over the last 48 hours, but they managed to agree on a figure, reducing the cap by 18%. So it now stands at 16,215 troops that are allowed to be deployed to the country. The US ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley, said that that reduction would mean that the mission was stronger and more effective. But it is still the largest and costliest peacekeeping operation for the United Nations. The DRC mission costs about $1.2 billion to keep running every single year. The UN Security Council also agreed to receive a strategic review. That would take place over the coming months to find out if the mission is reaching all of its objectives, and they'll receive that review by the end of September. There was also a 2-minute silence held for the 2 UN investigators whose bodies were found earlier this week in Kasai province. The UK ambassador, Matthew Rycroft, said that they had died trying to bring peace to the DRC, and he reiterated the Council's condemnation of their killings. However, the Council are concerned that the violence that has been increasing in recent months will only continue in the run-up to the presidential election. That has already been delayed, but it should take place by the end of this year. And the UN mission in the DRC now runs for another 12 months, the mandate running until the end of March 2018. Nick Harper, CGTN, New York.